What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. And with the release of 1.5.1, which is the Antonov AN-225, there is one question that needs to be answered. Can the biggest plane ever built do a loop? And that's what we're going to be answering today. And if you hear some loud drilling noise in the background, you can file a complaint to my neighbors. It's their fault. But without further ado, let's get into it. Before we get into the Antonov AN-225, let's first demonstrate how a loop should be. So we have taken the most agile aircraft in RFS, and pretty much you point it up, it goes all the way up, it does a loop, as the name suggests, and it comes back down. And you might be thinking, it's quite easy. What's the problem? The problem is, this is not an Antonov AN-225 and it cannot break sound barriers, and it also doesn't have afterburners in the 6 enormous engines that it has. So let's see what it takes for the Antonov to do a loop, or if it will ever do a loop. Let's check that out. And here we are. This is the first look of the Antonov, and it looks amazing. And I think we can all agree that Rortos has done a fantastic job. And yeah, this is their livery. Not too bad, as usual. So let's get into this. Before we actually take off, I want to see how much the fuel flow of this ginormous plane is. Already it's only 1 at 0% thrust, which is for the 6 engines quite low. Or is it only for 1 engine? I have no clue. But the time now is to get it to full power, and oh my god, it burns. It's still going. It doesn't even stopped. It burns, yeah, almost 18 kilograms of fuel per second. 18 kilograms per second. This plane is an absolute monster. I do have to say that. It is absolutely huge. Alright, first takeoff of the Antonov. Okay, tail strike. How are you supposed to take this plane off when the tail is so low? That's insane. That is physically not doable. How do they do this? I would really... these old instruments, man. They're really not that great to look at. The detail is amazing, but it's just not physically appealing in a way. Huge engine thrust levers. I do have to add that. And also, one interesting notice is that this plane cruises at 33,000 feet as a default cruise level, while almost all the others have 36,000, which is an interesting notice. And alright, time for a loop, I guess. Let's see if an Antonov can do a loop. Alright, full speed first at cruise level. Man, this plane looks gorgeous. And I see why people don't like it. It's too big, and it is pretty big. The Wright brothers, who made the first aircraft, could actually fly their entire first trip inside of this plane. That's how big this plane actually is, which is pretty crazy to think about. And I think it's time. First, the nosedive to gain some speed. Let's hear all the alarms blaring at us, but we don't care. We are here for a mission, and we're not leaving until the mission is accomplished. And damn that wing flex. Alright, time for the loop, I think. Alright, Antonov, I have high hopes on you, man. Come on, let's do this. Oh, I feel like that's 180. Is it that easy? Okay, that's the loop. Did it just complete the whole loop? It did. Oh wait, no. We are inverted at the moment. Okay, we have stalled. But that is one full loop. I was genuinely not expecting that. That was way easier. So now, can this be replicated in real life without the plane being destroyed into a million pieces? Probably not, and we are also stalling in the actual sim. But we did manage to make a loop, which is more than what I expected. And this plane is literally can't be controlled. It's pitching up. Please pitch down. Plane. Plane. You're gonna stall. Okay, it is not very responsive after being in a loop, and I wonder why. But yeah, that was much easier than expected. That is a full loop that the biggest plane in history just did. That is crazy to think about. Now, is this a versatile plane in any means? No. And I'm very strong with my opinion on that one. But in RFS, this is a beautiful plane. So I would definitely look forward to flying this massive cargo plane. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. And of course, if you enjoy the video, a like and a sub would be amazing. And I'll see you legends in the next one. Bye bye.